So, hello, sir.
Hello.
So, do you see my screen right now?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm currently sharing the screen. So, in our system, we got a function which you can set up your employee KPI.
Okay.
So, this one we call it activity, which mean which refer to a sales activity. So, in order to use that functions or that system, you need to come into the admin portal that I was talking earlier. This one is mainly for the admin, not a usual employee. Okay, sir.
Okay.
This system is for an admin. So an admin they can come into the system and they can choose which employee that they want to set the KPI for. As you can see, I currently got three employee which I will be assigning a KPI for them in here. See, sir. So if they are not an employee that I want to assign the KPI for, I will disable them. I click disable and I click save change like this. So in my system, three employee, I got it, and only two of them are salesperson that I need to set the KPI for. The other one is mainly working in the main office.
Okay.
Okay,
So check. Show me the KPI. How each is set up.
okay, okay. So for the KPI, we got a function called KPI right here. You see, sir?
Hmm.
So the first one, we need to come into the list in order to create a KPI for the employee.
Hmm.
So to create it, we just click the add new one, and this KPI we just this use the standard one. So for your KPI, if like some other thing that you need to change, we simply need to know how your KPI work in order to um, learn or study about how we can make what that will work for you.
Okay. So you can design the KPI as required. Correct.
I cannot guarantee 100%, but we will study about how your KPI work.
Okay. So basically, this is basically what is, these are targets, not KPIs.
Yes, sir. These are
This is
this
not.
this.
These are not KPIs. These are targets.
Yes. This is
Do you have KPI quantitative KPI or qualitative KPI? You don't have that, right?
I'm sorry, but what? I, can you repeat that questions again?
Do you have quantitative KPI or qualitative KPI?
Can you give me a minute? Let me confirm it with our teams.
Okay.
So hello, sir.
Yes.
So I have already confirmed with our teams. So for the KPI, we only have the KPI that is a target for salesperson. For
Yes. So it's only a target, right?
yes, only sales target for the
Only
other
only
kind of.
sales target, right?
Yes, sir.
So you can't evaluate someone by the task. Okay. All right. Okay. Understood this.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what else? Do you have work plan?
So for the plan, I think I should let the salesperson present it to you because this is how they are good at it because I'm just a technical team.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
so if I present it to you, I don't think that I can deliver the speech smoothly to you. So
Yeah, no,
I
no, no.
should.
I just want to see all this. What is just? Can you just go through all these as a technical person? I just wanted you to go through all these menus for me. Can you do that?
All right, sir. The entire menu on the
Yes,
system.
correct, correct. This is the
All right,
entire
sir.
system, correct?
Okay, sir.
Okay, this is the entire system.
Yes. So for our system, when you confirm to use our system, our team will create a user account for you, which you can see I'm using to log in into the system.
Yeah, correct, correct.
Okay, sir. So when I log in into the system, we got our first function that you'll see on the system called dashboard. So in
Hmm.
dashboard here, you can see a brief. informations about the employee on the system. Active employees refer to how many employee do you have in your system.
Okay, correct.
Okay, so for now, active employees are two, and how many of them come to work today?
Yeah, correct,
As you can
correct.
see,
Yeah,
the debt filter today, so no
yeah.
one came to work today. Request
Okay,
leave. How many person request for leave on today?
okay,
You'll
okay,
see it. Absent. If no one comes to work, all the active employee will become absent. Am I right?
okay, correct.
Okay. So holiday. If any employee does not come to work today, but because of their holiday today, they don't have to work. So we will show how many person have a holiday today.
Okay,
Flexible day off, which means that how many employee had their day off today. You'll
okay,
see
understood,
separately.
understood.
Okay,
Understood
sir.
that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
What is
So,
superstar? What is
okay, sir.
superstar? What is superstar?
Superstar right here, we simply evaluate their attendance. So we got 5 star, the highest. So the employee who always active in coming to work and
Yeah.
rarely late or absent, they got their star accordingly.
Okay.
So if they are always absent or late, their star will drop right here.
Okay. What is the organization chart?
Organization chart, which this is our new function which had
Okay.
been released like just a week ago, I think.
Okay. 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 So
So
you're
this one, you can simply organize your organization. I mean
okay.
that who is the in the highest position, and below that who's are like you can separate the entire organization using this feature by setting up the position accordingly.
Okay. Then set up.
So in here, I don't think that I'm able to explain to you as this one is just had been released just recently, and we
Okay.
haven't like trained it how to use it 100%. So I will promise that I will check with my team and come back to you when I think that I'm able to
Okay.
explain to you 100%,
Okay.
right?
Attendance, activities, KPI, check in, clock out. This is
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Leave,
So in yes, sir.
leave, overtime. Okay.
Yes, sir. Leave overtimes and setting in right here. So I will go through one by
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So the first one we call it setup. So the setup here, as I mentioned, is somewhere that you have to create your
Yes.
employee informations.
Correct. Correct.
So we got right here department, positions, and employee. So
Okay.
in order to set up your employee, you have to first set up the department. How many department do you have in your company? So you have to come into the department functions and then you click add new in order to add
Okay.
your department.
Okay.
Okay, sir. So after that, you create all department. You have to create your position. This one just like you have to set it up once.
Do
If
you have
there's
JD?
anything,
Do you have job description?
sorry, sir.
Do you have job description?
Job description. So can you may you explain me how the job description is of work?
Job description is what I'm supposed to do.
What you are supposed to do? Oh, let let me first confirm
No,
with
no,
my
no. You
team.
can confirm.
Okay, sir.
Confirm
Okay,
later.
sir.
Go ahead. So it doesn't look like you have job description. Department you have. Work day time. This is where you create the schedule. Correct.
Yes, sir. This is where you create the schedule.
Work day and time. Right.
Yes,
Click
what
on
days and
work day and
time.
time. Create. Okay. The attendance means show me attend. Show me work day and time. Click.
Yes, sir. So this one will show you what days and times and
Okay.
that you have to work right here.
Okay. Okay.
So okay,
Okay. Next one.
next one,
Attendance.
sir. Attendance. So attendance right here, we simply record every times
Okay. Check
that
in. Check
the
out.
employee
Okay.
come to check in.
Okay. Okay. Check in late. Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Check
So
in
we
late.
got yes. And right here you see all the different types of attendant
Okay.
in one function. So if you only want to see who comes to check in early, you have to come into check in early functions that will
Okay.
show every employee who comes to work early and how many minutes early on the day that they check in.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
All right.
So the
Okay.
other three works the same way but different purpose. Check in late, which show for the employee who check in late, of course. Check out early, the employee who check out before their work day's end time.
Yeah.
Suppose
Okay.
that they have to check out at 5, but they
Okay.
check out at 4 or 4:30,
Okay.
their
Okay.
name will be here.
Okay. Overtime.
Yes, of course. Over time, the employee will check out over, like
Okay.
after their end time.
Okay.
So suppose I have to check out at 5, but I check out at 5:30 or 6. My name will be here, and the amount that I check out overtime, which means that from 5 to 6, I check out 1 hour overtime based on my end time.
Okay.
All right, sir.
Go down.
Okay,
Uh,
so for the activity, I have already
yeah,
explained to you,
explain.
but let's
Yes.
just me go again right here. So
Request.
for activity, the request functions will be record every time your employee use our functions from their phone.
Okay.
So as I told you earlier, this one is mainly focused on the salesperson. So whenever they go outside or they have a meeting with their client, they have to submit a record from their phone, and their record will be stored in here.
Okay.
Okay, sir. So as well as the map, the map right here will pin or show you that
The location.
which place that they have went or gone to meet their client,
Okay.
or the place that they use our attendant will be recorded here.
Okay.
Okay, sir. So in here we also have a report. So for this report, we will show a report for a salesperson, how many
Okay.
places that they went or how many clients that they have met in this
Okay.
month. Okay, you simply can filter what month or what day you want to see right here,
Yeah.
as well
Okay.
as the employee. So this one, if uh, our team will explain to you later, like if you request for a setup, they
Okay.
will explain to you like detail how these
Okay.
functions
Understood.
work. Okay, sir. So for the
Just
KPI, I have already shown you how to create it,
yes,
but
correct.
I haven't shown you how to assign it. So after you got a KPI, you have to assign it to your salesperson. You have to
Yeah.
click assign, choose the KPI that you have created, and choose the employee who will work based on the target that you have set up right here. Okay, sir?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so for in here, I have already assigned two employee who will work to hit the target called testing KPI or whatever you can like name it.
Yeah.
Okay, sir?
Okay.
Okay, so the dashboard right here indicates you on how many percent have the employee themselves reached their target.
Okay.
So assume that I have 2,500 target this month, but I
Okay.
have but I like did this one I have changed it so it does not work like what I want. But if you use it in real time, they will change it like accordingly based on their target. So if I have $2,500 that I have to make in this month, but I only got 1,000. So this one will indicate that I'm almost 50% of my target. The chart
Okay.
right here.
Okay.
Okay, sir. So KPI is this is how it works. So for clock in and clock out. So
Okay.
for this one is a function. We call it clock in and clock out because we don't record whether the employee themselves is late or early, but we only record how many hours that they have worked. We basically focus on the amount that they have worked. So from the clock in until they clock out, how many hours that they work
Okay.
for you. This
Okay.
one? Okay, sir. So in here, you if there is an employee who use the function, you will see them here, right here. So at the end of the day, you can see the report right
Okay.
here.
Okay.
How many
Perfect.
employee use this function or how many hours have each employee used or worked use our clock in and clock out
Yeah.
functions.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. So in detail report, we simply give you a report for a month, how
Yeah.
many employee or the total times that they have clocked in and clock out.
Okay.
Okay, sir. So for the leave, this one is simply let you create a leave based on your company policy.
Yeah. Okay. All
How
right.
what kind of leave do you have? and what kind of employee that able to use the leave, you can use it.
Okay.
So we got two type of leave. The first one is type group, which give all the employee a right to use the leave, and the type is you assign it based on the employee. So let's say that I got a new leave, but not all employee can use it. So I will create it in type,
Okay.
leave type. So I create type and I choose what employee or which employee able to use the type that I'm creating.
Okay.
Okay, sir. So in here we got overtimes. So overtimes right here, the employee themselves have to request from their mobile phone to, um, how many hours do they want to work overtime. So if their line manager approve them, their record will be right here. And at the end of the month, you can come and take the report of the
Okay.
overtime request if there's any.
Okay.
Okay, sir. So for the push notification right here is simply give you a a function where you can create or alert to the employee. So whatever you create right here, if you click send, the employee will receive a notification that you have created right here on their phone.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, sir. So in setting right here, we got the first one, public holiday. This one work accordingly to our calendar.
Yeah.
So as you can see, on how many days that we have as a public holiday. For example, if you want the New Year's Day not to like not to happen on the first January, you can modify it on the other day, like
Yeah. Okay.
7
Understood.
or 8 or something like this. Okay, sir?
Okay.
So if you have another kind of holiday or public holiday that will be assigned to all the employee, you can create new one right here and
Yes.
simply put the holiday's name that you want to create right here. So all the employee will not come to work on the day that you have.
Okay.
Okay, sir. So as for app scanner, for this function, we simply use to solve the problem of the employee who does not have their smartphone. So as our app require them to have their smartphone in order to check in and check out,
Yeah.
but in that company, only one or two of the employee does not have their smartphone. So we got a solution for the company, so that for the employee who does not have a device or smartphone, they simply need to have a card that will be download or given by the admin system, the staff ID card.
Okay.
So for the employee who does not have smartphone, they will have the card, and the line manager or someone that you think will be able to scan the attendance for the employee who does not have smartphone. You can assign them right here by enable their name and save change. So on their mobile phone, they will receive another function called app scanner, which that allow them to scan the attendance for the other employee who does not have smartphone.
Okay. Understood.
Okay, sir. Okay,
All
sir.
right.
So as for user, like what you were asking me about the early time that we met. So in here we've got multiple admin, which you
Yeah.
can create one, right here. You can put their name, gender, as well as their username and password that will be used to log in into the system.
Okay. Okay. Perfect.
Okay, so for the employee themselves, if you want to say that this employee, when they log in, there's only certain functions that you want them to see.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah,
set
okay.
them
Permission.
by our role system.
Permission. Okay.
So our role will give you a ability to set that which employee or which function that the admin can use on the
Okay.
system.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay, sir. So I think that is it for our setting. For this one is also a new function that had been released like just 2 weeks ago. So this one we call it feedback, which
Yes.
a function that allow the employee to write their feedback or comment to the company anonymously, right here. So as in an admin system, they will see like what type of feedback they receive from the employee.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay, sir. So in here we call it shift, like I mentioned earlier, with flexible work days and times.
Okay.
So for the employee who got their work days and time flexibility, so firstly you have to come to the employee in order to set which employee that you want to assign their work days and time flexibility. So after you already enable them, we got calendar, which you can set the entire month of their work days and time
Okay.
on what day that they have to come to work and on what day that they have their day off. So in here, you simply need to set once a month.
Okay.
Okay, sir. So I think that this is it for the shift. I only show you briefly, like I haven't go through the each function detail yet in order to save your time. Okay, sir.
Okay. Just show me setup salary. You set up salary. Okay. Bonus.
Okay.
What is bonus?
So
Yeah.
for
Okay.
payroll, like I mentioned earlier, you can set up your employee monthly salary right
Yeah.
here.
Okay. Okay.
So in here, if you got another employee, you can set up their salary. So after that, if they got an increase in their salary, you can edit it right here,
Okay.
which you
Okay.
can set an amount like
Okay.
2,500 right here.
Yeah. Okay. Understood. This is
Okay,
in
so
dollars or Khmer Real?
sorry, sir.
Is this in Khmer Real or dollars? USD.
So we got two options whether you want to use in dollars or Khmer.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
All
Okay.
right. So two options, dollars.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
So in here, whenever that you want to increase the employee salary, you have to leave a comment why the employee is there why the employee salary is increased. Yeah.
Okay.
Here you have to leave a note. So
Okay.
whenever you leave a note, there will be a record right here. The note will be shown here, and who
Okay.
created will be shown here.
Okay. What about in Cambodia? You have two payments, right, in a month or half
Yes, two
month?
type of payments.
Yeah.
So we call it happy salary. So if you want to use it, like uh, our payroll team will we have a meeting with you in order to study about how you generate your salary, and they
Okay.
will make a setting accordingly to how you generate your payroll.
Okay. What
Okay,
about pay
sir.
slips? You have pay
Sorry, sir.
slips? Pay slips. Pay slip. Pay slip. Hello? Go
Hello, sir.
down. Allowances. What is allowances? Deduct salary history.
Okay,
Okay. So you
okay.
have allowances?
So for the bonus and allowance, is this somewhere that you can add on top of the employee salary? For
Okay.
example, like a salesperson, they got their commission, right, sir?
Yeah.
So as for salesperson, they got their commission. You can simply set up it here. So
Okay.
if they hit the target or they have gone over the target, you can simply choose the employee. That does not mean that only the salesperson that can receive a bonus. Any employee, if they receive it, you can create it here.
Okay.
So if there are any employee that receives a bonus, whenever you generate a payroll, the bonus itself will be automatically add on top of their monthly salary.
Okay. Okay. No problem.
Okay, so like let's say I got $50 this month,
Yes.
just for testing purpose,
Yeah.
and what month that this bonus applied to, which means that in January, if you generate a payroll in January, of course the bonus will be add on if it sees that the bonus is applied on January. Let's say if the bonus is applied on February, but you generate a January salary, so the bonus will be remain there and does not add on top of their monthly salary.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay, sir. So for the allowance, we does not have like monthly.
Okay.
This one
You.
will be applied like every month.
Okay. Okay.
But in what way? Let's say
Okay.
that you got a delivery employee. So
Yes.
they will have their transportation allowance. Like every month, they
Yes.
will be received on top of their monthly. Am I right, sir? So this one, you can choose one. And what type of allowance do you give them? Food or transportation or anything else that you think that will work based on
And
how
is it
allowance
taxable
works?
or non-taxable?
This one, For the allowance, let me ask like my payroll team to confirm whether the allowance is taxable, but I'm sure that the bonus is taxable.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay, sir.
All right. So anyway, I've seen everything. Just go down a little bit.
Sorry, sir.
I want to see the reports.
Uh, uh, may you please repeat that again, please,
I
sir?
want to
Sorry.
see. I want to see the reports.
Reports. Okay, the payroll report. Am I right, sir?
Yeah, reports.
Okay, here. So the history of the payroll.
Yeah.
How many times that you generate it? It will be stored here, and each time you can see
Okay.
right here. You can also export the payslip itself in order to as a reference, or you
Okay.
can print it
Can I?
like
Okay.
this.
So this is the payslip, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
can you share me a demo of your payslip?
A demo. So
Yeah. Okay. Just let me just show you.
let
You
me
know,
just
just if you can share me this, I want to see because most organizations will have. Okay.
yes, yes, this one. This one is how our payslip look like. So one for the employee and one is for the company. They have to
Okay.
sign it the payslip if you want it. So you can print it, or if you does not connect it to a printer, whenever you click print, you will be safe. Or if
Okay.
you connect it to a printer, they will print it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. All right.
All right, sir.
So this
So
is
this.
this
Okay,
is
sir.
basic. Show again. This is a basic payslip, correct?
Uh,
This is basic payslip, right? With nothing else in it, right? Okay. All
yes,
right.
sir.
Show it again. View print. I just want to see.
Print the payslip is this is how it looks like.
Okay.
All right, sir.
Okay. Okay. So
Okay.
you don't have like whatever is transferred to the bank account or anything like that, right? Okay.
We haven't connected with an e-bank yet, but
Okay.
we simply got a template for you if you are working with another bank, which you
Okay.
can
Okay.
export for like a template. This one
Yeah.
in here. So if you are working with an e-bank, you can just send the template and let the bank transfer, or or how does it work? I'm really not sure. So when I confirm with a payroll team
Yeah.
about how does the e-banking work, or how you can use our template to work with the bank, I will let my team to inform you after that.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, sir.
Okay. I have three questions for you, right?
Okay, sir.
What about database? Where's the database stored?
Okay, okay. Let
Is it a MySQL database or
we use my actual database, sir.
okay? And each company has its own database, or you have to have, or is it a shared database? Hello,
Hello, sir. So our database is stored with AWS.
AWS. Okay. So each company has their own database. Is my company database with everyone or separate?
So for the database, we are able to let you customize based on how you need it. You can store in our database, or you can store separately on your database.
Okay, so we can customize or store anywhere, right? The database, correct?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
But the price itself will be changed accordingly on how you
yes,
want it to be
yes,
customized.
understood, right?
Yes, sir.
Correct. Okay. Backup, then the backup is based on our database or your database, right? So we can get a backup every day, right? We can get a
Wait,
backup every day, right?
wait a minute, sir.
Supposing I want to back up my data, I can back it up, right? Because it's a MySQL database, I can back up, right?
Yes, yes. We simply back it up every day, sir.
And I can, okay, if I'm a client, I can have access to my database, correct?
Sorry, sir.
If I'm a client, I can have access to my database, correct?
Um, if you are using our customized plan, you will be able to access to your database if you are using our customized plan. But
Okay.
if you are not using our customized plan, you may not be able to access to our database.
Okay. Okay. So you need to have a customized plan, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Plan. Okay. What about API? Would you be able to give us APIs to integrate into other software?
Sorry, sir.
API.
API, yes.
So if we request for an API, you all will do an API for us?
Yes, yes. We can make it like into a customized plan. We can make an API for you.
Okay. API. Okay. All right. So that answers all my questions so
Yes,
far.
sir.
Okay. Basically, do I talk to you further, or do or would you give it to my to your sales staff? So I want to take this.
So the next thing I will like give these times to myself in order to present how their package work or the further process.
Okay.
So I'm here just like to answer the technical question that
Okay.
I can to you. Okay,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay, sir.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, sir. Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
Yeah, sure. Give me the sales team so I can talk to the sales
Okay,
team.
okay, sir. Sales team.
Hello, Lil. Are you there? Baby?
Hello, bông đàn nè, bông.
Oh, hi. How are you, Lil?
Hello, sir.
How are you?
You clear?
Yeah, so I understood your software. Too
Yes,
much.
sir.
I understood your software.
Yeah. Okay. Cha, bông đàn nè, bông min chừng ấy bật hai mặt bông. Kẻ tông tên payroll, bông min là bị trăm bật hai mẹ bông. Hello, bông đàn nè.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, hello. Okay, sir.
Can I can I talk to you for a minute?
Okay, sir. I
Okay.
had.
I will. We want to do partnership with you.
Sorry, sir.
We want to do partnership with you.
Please, sir. Please, sir. 처음
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yes, sir. I hear you, but
Yeah. So we want to do partnership with you. Okay. I will sell Danny everything. Hello. We want to do partnership with you for our clients.
mong bạn đi. Cất xuôi tiết nhỉ?
Hello. 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 Hello.
Yes. Hello, sir.
Okay. Basically, we want to talk. We are EPEN, Nigel from EPEN. We have our own clients for HR system.
Okay.
So basically, we want to talk partnership with you.
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay. A partnership, and then we want certain things customized for our clients. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So we want to know how we can do a partnership with you so that we can start the business activity from our end.
Okay, okay, sir.
So
So
we have two things. We have white label where we can brand it under our company. Okay.
Okay, sir. So how about this? How about I connect you to our CEO in order so that you can talk as a in becoming a partnership.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, give me a minute, sir.